Who is that? It's down there. It's NiNi.
Hey guys.
Hey, what up? What up, NiNi?
Podcast, Cyber Kicking Spot on MLK Day. NiNi, what up, Rob? What up?
What up? What up? What up? What's going on?
How's my sound this week? Am I okay?
Yeah, you sound so good.
I sound clear?
Hey, you sound good.
Okay.
Yeah, you good
all
right now.
Cool.
What you do different?
I found a better use for the Vaseline.
I thought so.
That's exactly what I did. I found a better. How are y'all enjoying this Sunday ass Monday? And I know we confusing the hell out of people with being live today, but the Bears are playing tonight.
Man.
How y'all feeling though, man? Did y'all really care about the loss?
I was into it. Like, I watched the game. Like, it was an exciting game. And then I was just like, yo, if they win, they win. That'll be a good look for the city. But if they lost, because I ain't been watching no games all season, but I knew this was a big game. So I just tuned in.
Yeah, I had to get in. What up, Ty Riggs, man? Hey, if y'all just tuning in, man, it's the Parlay Podcast on a motherfucking Monday. NiNi got her damn locks retwisted and shit, man. I love the fact that y'all have options for hair.
There's no retwist. It's just a fresh wash. And look.
I could dig it. Well, Bears got eliminated, man. So before we tap into last week's news, of course, we want to find out what's going on with us, man, because my motto is fuck the world.
Yeah.
So Rob, what's going on, man? You just did the Ask a Comedian show with my boy Ty Riggs in the comments, man. How was that, bro?
Man, very fun, very dope. I was waiting for Kyrie to show up, but Kyrie had to show at the Den that night. But man, shout out to Ty Riggs and Kyrie and the whole Ask the Comedian crew, man. That show was fun.
What did they ask you? What they asked you, bro? You gotta let us know what they asked you.
What did they ask me? They asked me what was the wild question? What was the wildest date I went on? And I always tell the story about an old girl from the West Side that drank the bugs with the E&J in it and shit. They asked me, have I ever caught my parents having sex? I was like, no, but I did hear my mom, which was wild.
So you never caught them, but you heard them?
Yeah, I heard them.
What she said?
I did not want to hear that.
Like,
I heard that noise. I'm like, I did not want to hear that.
Like, look, because you got good texture hair and stuff, Rob. You light skin and shit. I wonder if your mom was like a moaner, like, real soft, real, light skin.
Yes.
So you confirming that, Rob? It was exactly.
Like
that's what you heard?
Yeah, like that. That's what it sounds like.
I knew it.
That's what it sounds like.
Baby hairs that gave it away. Your mom had to be
I would be traumatized for life, bro. I would never want to hear again. Cut my ears off. Vincent Van Gogh, me nigga.
I got over it. I got over it.
I would bring that shit up 3 weeks before every Christmas.
Did you ever tell her that you heard her?
Nah.
Well, I mean, now she knows, but like,
my mom not finna watch this shit.
Robbie has some interesting stories, man. If y'all just tune in, it's the Parlay Podcast on MLK Day, man. I had an opportunity to tune in to Rob's The Enlisted podcast. You had a great guest on the other day, man. It was super dope.
Man, my homegirl Candy Betty from Altoona, Pennsylvania, man. She was one of the real ones. Like, she was cool as hell, man. For the short amount of time that I got to know while we was on the ship together, man, she was a dope person to hang around with, man.
Shorty say she showed up to boot camp pregnant.
Man, she was getting knocked up, yo. She used to like to drink and party a lot, man. So you missed the story when she said she threw up on girl blanket.
No, we're talking about a story you shared. You had a story where you said you caught a stud on a good day.
Oh.
Oh yeah, yeah. So it was this one stud that used to work with us, and she had a girlfriend. Back in them days, you couldn't be gay and work next to your gay lover in the Navy at that time. But we kept everything in house. You know what I'm saying? So whatever happened in the crib stayed in the crib. But I called April when she wasn't on her stud day, and we was at a party. We was at a party at one of my homeboys' crib. Rest in peace to my homeboy Hall. I was standing in the kitchen eating it, having a drink, and she came in there and she was like, "Oh, hey, Rob," and she kissed me.
A broken clock is right twice a day.
Okay.
So, and she was dressed like a girl that day. So I was just like, "Yo,
Got it.
you usually got on the flannel and the Timbs and the
Hey, was it
jeans." And she
awkward
came
though?
in, she had like a
Was it awkward when she put back on her Dan Connor outfit, bro? Did it get awkward for you?
like, nah, like that was, I don't know.
Did y'all talk about it at all, like after the fact? Well,
Was it just a kiss, or was it more than a kiss?
Yeah, that's a no. It was just that one time. Like nothing else happened after that. Like she ended up transferring, and like her and her girlfriend moved somewhere else.
Rob answered that question like Bill
Like
Clinton.
she actually got out of the Navy after that. You said what?
I said Rob answered that question like Bill Clinton. Shit. He was
say?
like, yeah, it was just she said, did y'all kiss or did y'all do more? And I don't think you answered it directly. We want to know if you smashed the stud on the ship.
Oh no, it was just a kiss. It was just a kiss because she got out the Navy and moved back to wherever she was from after that. We ain't do nothing after that.
With the enlisted, man. Stories like that, plus like I said, you had a really great guest, bro. The guest was off the chain, man.
Not was dope, man. Shout out to
Kim. You had the week before, but this past week, man, it was dope, man. NiNi, how was this past week?
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Oh, love, bro.
This week was good. I can't complain. It was much better than the other week. The week prior when I had to kill my dog.
Yeah, you were a lot more vibrant this week, man. You didn't have much patience last week, and you pushed through, and we love the fact that you was able to do that last week, man, because that shit, motherfucker, man. I did see some videos of you this past week, not particularly of you, but it was with you. What was y'all doing while Tiny Thickums kept popping her little titty?
Oh, those are me and Tiny's little adventures. We take little adventures, and we let y'all in on some of them. That was just a clip from a previous adventure.
I'm afraid of the shit y'all don't videotape.
Yo, shout out to Tiny. Tiny says she finna start doing more singing karaoke dildo videos on her Instagram.
Not after watching Mo Good Monday. I don't know if you had the opportunity to watch Mo Good Monday today. I just watched it like an hour ago. And she challenged Tiny Thickums.
I caught the beginning of it.
She said, Tiny, we want you to do jokes that ain't got no dick, pussy, no body parts mentioned. Tiny, you've been challenged.
And I want to see that.
At this point, like,
I feel like
yeah, that'll be dope to see. But like, in my opinion, that'll be like take away from Tiny's brand because that's like her brand.
Yeah, I would never ask anybody to change their setup. You know what I'm saying? Like if that's what your style of comedy is, if that's what you do, that's your motif, then do that shit. I ain't about to ask nobody to do that shit. Mo Good spent an hour and a half telling motherfuckers what not to do.
I caught like I want to say I caught like after it was on 20 minutes. I ain't stay long. I caught like the beginning half when she was talking about hosting and how important hosting and having a hosting skill set is.
Oh yeah, talking about hosting, congratulations to Joy Gamby. She won.
Phyllis said.
Huh?
What happened? She won something?
Yeah, she won an award for a host of the year.
Oh yeah, she won a host for the at the 3-1. Was it the 312 awards?
Okay. Well,
Yeah,
shit.
for best host. Shout out to Joy.
While we tapping in, man, fuck it, man. Let's go ahead and hop into these segments, man. Let's hop into some last week's news real quick. See what's going on around the world. Congratulations, Joy, on your success. Sorry, NiNi, I'm trying to get it out your way.
Oh no, you're fine.
Yeah. Stop looking for drugs.
Yeah.
So we need to tap into last week's news. Last week was crazy.
My charger. I'm sorry, y'all.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Drugs, charger, same thing. Look, last week was crazy. Did y'all have an opportunity to catch any of the shit that went on last week? Because we got some shit we need to talk about.
What do we need to talk about?
I'm gonna start with the least important first. Last week news on the Parlay Podcast. Least important, I gotta go with this story here. So Ludacris was booked to do Rock the Country with Kid Rock and wound up being a MAGA. How you say MAGA or MAGA? How is it? Is it a long A or what?
Retard.
There we go. So Ludacris signs up to do this Rock the Country thing, and then once he gets all of this flack from black people, of course, and Trump non-supporters, he pulls out and said it was an accident. Like he didn't mean to get booked for a Trump thing. I think Luda's lying.
I definitely think Luda's lying. He knew if he was doing anything with Kid Rock, it was gonna have something to do with Trump. Who's Kid Rock besides Trump?
Exactly. Same people who booked Pitbull.
That part.
But this is my thing, right? Like, this is my thing. Stand on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you get booked to do what you do as a job, and I seen something that had me cracking up because they said, are we renewing the cancellation of Nelly? Because Nelly got booked for the same event, but he didn't back out. Nelly stood on his. So when you see Ludacris doing commercials, rewind it back. Have y'all seen the rewind it back Ludacris commercials?
Yeah.
So when you start seeing people doing commercials like that, I'm not saying Ludacris is broke, but I'm thinking Ludacris may not be able to fund his lifestyle the same way he did when Fast and the Furious 4 came out.
Of course not. He has motherfucking real bills that keep coming. Whether you have a Fast and the Furious or fucking not, and you ain't touring and you ain't making no money and doing music, so what we doing?
Yeah.
You're right. You gotta rely on them endorsements.
Yeah, you have to, but endorsements really, unless you Michael Jordan, shit, them endorsements ain't paying the way you think they are. You're just a spokesperson. So Luda, I know you're not watching, but if you are in any position where you have to go out there and perform your damn thing, go do your damn thing, man. Fuck what the people say.
Need that check.
Need that check, man.
You gotta pay your bills. If you got 80,000 or 100,000 every month in bills, and you got people and stuff that depend on you, go out there and sell that denture cream. Go out there and fucking be with the whites.
Hey, the sideburns don't cut themselves, Luda. And barbers are expensive these days. Hey, we got other news. You mentioned Joy Gamby 312 Music Awards, man. We got the 312 Music Award nominees for Comedians of the Year and also Viral Comedian of the Year that dropped last year. I was with Beans the Comedian, and when I posted this during the morning drive, I caused a little bit of trouble in the comedy community, but I have no problem with this list. Do y'all see the list?
Yeah.
That's a dope list.
It's a solid list.
That's a solid list.
That's a good list.
Yeah, man. That's pretty accurate.
Who y'all think shouldn't be on that?
Shouldn't? I couldn't see nobody really. I think all of them should be on there for different reasons.
That's what I was saying when I went over the list, and the trouble I got into last year. If y'all just tuned into the Parlay Podcast, we in the last week news segment. So last year I seen what's the guy's name? Larry the Cable Guy. What's the comedian's name? Lero.
Yeah, Lero.
So I seen Lero on this last year, and I also seen Serena Monet, and I think that they're excellent human beings. You know what I'm saying? I fucks with them. I had no problem with them up until the point where I said, how the fuck did they end up on the ballot?
Oh yeah, last year. But you also you also had a guest on the morning drive who had an issue with one of the comedians
Yeah,
though. So
right.
you know that was gonna go way left real
Well, yeah,
fast.
Ballhead was on there. He said what he said, man. But you know, I said my shit with like a good intent, with a journalistic questionality to it. You know what I'm saying?
Like you always do, Bobby. Like you always do.
Like I usually do, because if you see a list, what if Lero was and Serena Monet was thrown on here with these juggernauts on this list right here? Wouldn't y'all question it?
Very much so.
Yeah.
So I wasn't completely wrong last year, but I have no issue with this list, man. And Liz, the truth, shout out to you. You are making some moves.
Yeah, she's moving. She's moving, son. She's making moves.
And I
Shout out
don't
to her.
think certain people should be on the list though. Sometimes you mix apples and oranges, right? So you got, and I guess it's a lot of nominees. This is the most nominees I've ever seen for one award. Normally it's like 4 motherfuckers. It is 25 people nominated for this one award.
I was like, this is a long list. This is a long list or the short list?
I don't know. This is a list.
Journalistic questionality. Yes, please use it. It's a long ass list, but like you said, but again, shout out to every comedian that's been nominated for this. We also have the viral comedians. Shout out to Mojo Brooks, man. Mojo Brooks got invited to and I hope he on both lists. Why is he not on this one? Who's doing this? Who's doing this? This is the viral comedian of the year. And I think Funny Ass Tierra and my cousin Tierra and Mojo Brooks should be on both lists.
Yeah, I do too. Cause they still creating content while being stand-up comedians.
Yeah.
So you're right, they should be on both lists.
And what's funny is this list is even longer. Yes, a lot of viral.
It's right.
It's a lot of virality. At first I thought it was because it was like Uncle Hank and Big Lowdown because they had to do like the 2-line thing. No, that's a lot of motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Who shouldn't be on this
list?
Shout
out to them. I don't even know who half of these people are.
I don't know.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Oh, shout out to Pretty Skinny. I know her.
Oh yeah, Pretty Skinny. Oh yeah, okay. I want to see Sheldon Calhoun on one of these next year.
Man, for real, Caddy Cocaine.
Yeah. I want to see Sheldon Calhoun. I was gonna put up the podcast of the year, but I didn't know not a one. And I'm like, we do a podcast, but I ain't really into Chicago podcast like that. I'll be paying attention to these niggas.
Yeah, no.
So that's that, man. I'll shout out to everybody in that, man. Yeah, the comedian, man. I had a joke with my wife, and I promise I'm gonna do this shit. Yeah, you right, Ty. Burn Poe. Boom, Too Funny, Rico. Yeah, they funny as hell. But I had a joke with my wife. I always wanted to see Yaya do a hula hoop.
What's that, Bobby?
She got these motherfucking. Hey, Yaya got these motherfucking Bazooka Joes, man. She got these motherfucking Bazooka Joes, and I was smoking one night. I said, "Baby, wouldn't it be funny as hell to see Yaya do the hula hoop?" No,
that
bro.
Would be wild. That would be wild. Oh my god. Oh
yeah, that'd be some pay-per-view type shit, man. Motherfuckers really have to pay to see Yaya to do a goddamn hula hoop. Yeah. All right, so on to some other news, man. On to some other shit. So Bears got eliminated. We talked about that shit. Now, did y'all get an opportunity? I don't think anybody topping this nigga this year. I'm sorry. I don't think nobody topping Drewski this year. I don't care what award show it is. Did y'all get an opportunity to see Drewski mock
the
mega church?
Yes, that shit was hilarious.
So accurate. It's so funny. It's so accurate.
It's very accurate. That shit is hilarious.
So accurate.
Why? People hate the truth.
Does the Christian population, do they have a leg to stand on being offended by what he did?
No, the shit is true.
No, absolutely not. It's true. Because
he didn't call hella flack over this, man. And they're saying like he didn't actually mock the mega church. They said he mocked God.
He did not.
And
God, if this is what God is to you, that's the bigger fucking problem. If this,
Yeah, that's wild.
that's
That's wild. If that's what you think God is, that's a bigger problem.
that shit is crazy. Touch some grass, okay? Snow is wet. Baby.
Got Mr. LeCraig
That's
in the
wild.
comments.
You said mocking God. Nigga, what?
Fuck ass
Yo,
that y'all put up in the position in the pedestal as God. Y'all put these pastors on the same pedestal as God. Y'all worship them, which is a sin in itself. What the fuck?
that shit is wild as hell, man. That every time I hear shit like that, I become a genius because I never realized people are so fucking stupid.
Yo, I watched this Drewski sketch at least 10 times, man. And the thing about it is, all it is art imitating reality. Because once the story hit YouTube, they had at least 10 situations in real life. This wasn't even mockery. Showed exactly what he doing. Even the whole thing with him on the ropes.
Yeah, he flying across the fucking congregation and shit.
The fucking costume that he has on is an exact replica, including the 3 chains that another popular megachurch pastor fucking had on. Like, the whole thing is taken from real life shit. That's why it's so good. Because you cannot deny this. This is what y'all go to church for 5 to 6 times the fuck a week and pay tithes and offering, but can't pay your fucking bills. Well,
facts. Yo, Drewski out here doing the boondocks in real time and shit.
Hey, you ain't lying. I just don't want to get it to a point though where people don't have a relationship with God. Because I have a relationship with a higher power.
God. Religion is not God. Let me say that one more motherfucking time. Religion is not God. How did people have a relationship before religion existed, huh? When was the Bible written, baby?
No, my thing is this though. Like, everybody got like a thing that they cling to, right? Whether it's a bullshit church or if it's a good church, everybody got something to cling to. But stuff like this and then other stuff that I see is really exposing the church. And people's only pipeline to God is through wicked churches sometimes.
No, it's not. And if
it's fucked up, but that's what it is.
If it is, it needs to be exposed. If that's your only connection to God is through a fuck-ass, toxic-ass building full of other humans, then you need to have that shit blown up and you need to be knocked on your ass and realizing that ain't God, my love. It ain't God.
Yeah, man.
So Rob, when was the last time, bro, and I hate to get all personal, when was the last time y'all actually went to church, like to a church, and have y'all ever been to a mega church?
Yes,
I've been to a bunch of mega churches. I ain't been to church since I moved back home, so I ain't been to church in like 8 years.
Okay, we're gonna save you some money.
I haven't been to church. I don't do religion, so but
yeah,
I
man.
I grew up in religion. I grew up doing church camp, doing revivals, doing retreats, doing the whole conventions, speaking in tongues, little evangelists, all non-denominational, Kojic, Baptist, all of them. Let's come together. Oh my God. The shit is exhausting. And it is a distraction from God that you really even fucking know.
Yeah, man, it's a lot of hypocrites that be in church, and it's supposed to be the people you're supposed to be fellowshipping with, and these people are heathens and very trifling, gossipy people. They're very judgmental people, and these are people you're supposed to break bread with. Nah, man, I'm cool.
I'm reading for a young comment. I'm trying to figure out if this nigga videotaped this shit or not.
I don't judge people for being people. Christians are just people. I'm not expecting perfection. But what I don't like is hypocrisy. And what I don't like is you to play in my fucking face. And play in my motherfucking face and then try to disconnect me from God. That's crazy. That is wild.
What was the experience like? I've never been to a mega church, Rob. I don't think I have, man. I've been to a big church, but not one of the mega Joel Osteen, Joyce Meyer ass churches, man.
Bro, I used to go to Reverend Meek's church, bro. They
So that's
bought this nigga a jet for his birthday. Come on, man.
hey,
This
Leon
nigga
Rogers was
had
outraged when he
this nigga had so I've been to mega churches before. So I just choose as I got older, I started, when you know better, you do better. When you
I
start
was
seeing
saying
shit
before
that be
the
going on.
Hey, the mega church to me is like really no different than a smaller church in a sense. It depends on your intentions. You know what I'm saying? If you got evil intentions, but like Leon said in the comments, and people got selective outrage. People choose what they want to be outrageous about.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
We live in a pussy ass society. No, pussy's strong. It bleed once a month and pass blood clots. Let's start changing this shit. We live in a limp dick ass society. Okay, the shit gets soft at all the inconvenient ass times. Y'all want to get soft when he talking about bullshit, but y'all want to jump up and be hard when he talking about fucking white Jesus.
I'm gonna tell you, that's never gonna grow legs, NiNi. I know where you're going with that, the limp dick society thing, but nobody's ever gonna say that but
That's
you.
because we
ain't
live in
saying
a
that.
patriarchy, and most of y'all got limp dicks. Y'all trying to take all the fucking ashwagandha and maca root. Drink some fucking water and move your body,
I
nigga.
swear to God, in my room.
The fucking ashwagandha ain't gonna work over that motherfucking gout. Bitch, you gotta go drink some water and move your body.
Yeah, absolutely. But
We're never gonna say this limp dick society shit. I mean, you could write it down. You could put it on a billboard if you want to.
Limp dick society. It's
You
limp
can put it on
dick
the side of a
society.
blimp, same blimp that Scarface used. It said the world is yours. Doesn't matter. We're not gonna say limp dick society ever. Reverend Meek, hey, Reverend Meek was one of the sweatiest preachers.
Yo, man, I was just saying, I went to his church on his birthday and he had a whole concert and they bought this nigga a jet. The motherfucker had Mr. Brown and Cora come and perform and shit for him.
That's so Creflo Dollar shit right there. Hey, there's some other news I want to tap into. And Rob, we got to find out if Rob is gonna tell him why you mad or tell us why you not mad.
No, today. No. I got some shit to address.
But
I gotta.
Why we talk about Leon while he's in the comments? Just say congratulations to that motherfucker, okay? Everybody say congratulations.
Yo, the Bernie Mac man to Leon.
Oh
Rogers.
yeah, Mo did mention that.
Congratulations, Leon Rogers. Okay, you are a fucking legend.
The man, that's the legend. That man manifested that.
Well,
that man manifested it.
We'll manifest the fact that I agree with Leon. We're gonna have to get some new words. We tired of patriarchy.
No, I fucking love misandry. Put misandry on my motherfucking back, okay? XY chromosomes are recessive.
What is
okay?
misandry?
Fuck these niggas on steroids.
What is that? What is it?
XY chromosomes. Fuck all you recessive ass genes. You male ass males.
She said you male ass male.
Do I gotta go to Webster's dictionary? Can you define misandry for me, please?
No, I want you to go to Webster's because I like when you read out loud. It's a little funny.
Man, you welcome. You deserve that. That man manifested being a destined legend and got probably one of the most prestigious comedy awards you can receive. A Bernie Mac. Come on, man. That's
a big deal, man. Hey, congrats, Leon.
That's spectacular.
What's not spectacular is, and Leon probably never remembers this. Me and him sat at Bocce's a while back and debated whether or not New Edition was better than Boys to Men. I chose Boys to Men, and he chose wrong.
Boy, because you wrong. New Edition is the greatest R&B group of all time. Are you crazy? New Edition is the blueprint for the blueprint. New Edition is the fucking
Jackson 5 is the blueprint
for everything after. Yeah, Jackson 5, but New Edition is the blueprint for everything after. Everything Drew Hill, Boys to Men, fucking Blackstreet is all New Edition-esque. Everything else is second, third, and fourth place.
is light skin, Rob. The vigor in which your curls are big today, Rob. You cannot talk about this and have so much passion about this.
Because this nigga said boys to men is better than New Edition. There will be no New Edition. There will be no boys to men if you went for no New Edition.
What's the song you play in New Editions when you trying to set the mood, Rob? You know, what's the New Edition? What's the New Edition set the mood song? Just pick one.
Can You Stand the Rain?
Can You Stand the Rain is Can We Get Back Together song.
Still, Can You Stand the Rain?
Can You Stand the Rain is what broke brothers play to their women when they know that in the future the rent might not be paid. This isn't. Can You Stand the Rain is not a in the mood song.
Can You Stand the Rain is when the water's gonna be cut off and bitch, you gotta go outside to get
clean. Oh my God. He said he chose wrong though.
That's I think wild. He chose wrong. I think, like he said, I think New Edition are better singers, and New Edition are better entertainers.
And Boyz II Men are better singers. New Edition are better entertainers.
But ain't nobody fucking with the niggas who was in New Jack City by that garbage can.
Oh, true.
Shit, that was my nigga. Kid? That was my nigga Levert that hit him with that for the new. Yeah. Now I gotta go Boyz II Men, but like Levert was over there by that gas station singing for the new. He went down to his esophagus and grabbed that new. But no, I run with Boyz II Men, man. It's just so much love making music in the Boyz II Men catalog. I mean, it's on what? Down My Heart? No, that was the Boys. I'm old as fuck.
He said the Boys, yeah. Down My Heart was the Boys. Down My
was the Playground? No, that was another bad creation.
That was another bad creation.
Let me get this right. All right, so the top story last week, and I've been watching Craig Facts online. Did y'all see the Corey Holcomb and some cat that I ain't know until last week named Anton Daniels? They get to fighting and shit. Well, they didn't fight. They argued.
They got to arguing, but all they did was try to outgay each other, bro.
It was big pussy energy, and they was gonna do a circle jerk if the camera wasn't there. I knew they were gonna touch tips if the cameras wasn't there, because the way that Corey came close to him, like he was gonna hit him and didn't hit them, and then he sat his big pussy ass down, and then sat there and talked to that man. And then you got so mad when he said that you sucked dick because you wanted him to know that you was going to be the top and he was going to be the bottom, because ain't no way you're defending your position that much, sir. Oh, my God.
Anton was about to lie. He said we can step in the back. He was like, yo, we can step in the back and handle this, and Corey didn't move.
Both of them.
I think people act a certain way when they know like cameras and people are around. Like I think if it was like in a real situation, none of that shit would happen.
Yeah, absolutely not.
You know, I agree. Corny. It was corny. I watched it in real time. I seen it live on Tuesday night last week, and
that shit was
Alan say
stunt queen. When I say, and you motherfuckers, if you don't know what a stunt queen is, it's this, right? When you do shit just for the fuck of it, just to thicken the plot, just to fluff your feathers the fuck up, you're a stunt queen. You motherfuckers wasn't gonna do nothing. Sit there and talk to each other, middle-aged men. You are. This is what I say, limp dick society.
We're gonna pick up at some point. You know, somebody's gonna catch on to it.
I'm gonna make fetch happen. Look at this, Everybody thought a fight was gonna happen. Then that dick went down, and them niggas sat down and talked to each other until they one huffed and puffed and walked away. This is gay. And why did
two husky niggas going at it, man? That's some wild shit.
Two husky niggas going at it. Oh tough, my God.
Next thing, you know, me and Teddy pick him. Me and Teddy pick him.
That nigga seemed like he don't like when people disagree with him or when they call him out and make him look stupid. He really get in his feelings.
Yeah. Not only that, Leon says it's a prime example of lack of media training when it comes to podcasts, and people forget you're in media.
Yeah.
Tyreek says it's a publicity stunt. I thought that at first, and I still kind of think that. It looked real Will Smith-ish, Chris Rockish. Let's see. Alan says from the look of these pics, these niggas was about to kiss.
Yeah.
Who the fuck infiltrated your brain, Alan? NiNi.
Like they look like they about to kiss.
When I say it's homoeroticism at its best, I love gay porn, and this is how a few of them start. I'm talking about it. Okay, let's talk about
Jake
foreplay.
Paul produced this episode.
Let's talk about foreplay. Let's talk about getting each other hot and ready for that little after session. You know, you booked his hotel, so you know where he's staying, Corey. I know this is foreplay.
So you saying it kind of looked like a heated moment before Jussie Smollett got all hot and heavy on Empire?
Went to Subway and let them African men rough him up.
Here's my issue, though. Here's my issue, right? Outside of the little fake little fisticuff situation is, and I like Corey. I love Corey's stand up. I think he pushes the envelope every time he touches a mic. But I don't think he could participate in a conversation that requires some type of brain, some type of scruples, where it's like outside of women bashing and gay bashing.
Because he's a girl. The girls are going to speak about the girls all the time because he's the girl. He's just the queen.
Yeah, man. That's why I said when people come on there and make him look stupid or they don't agree with him, he get really mad. And they be getting mad when they call him out on his shit.
Yeah, I'm thinking we might be in a limp dick society.
Thank you.
Bro, so right here, but yeah, they should have acted like those strong pussies that be on Zeus being baddies. Yeah, that's what America needs, more black women acting like the delicate flowers they are. And they wonder why the patriarchy wins and will continue to. That's real, man. Look. And then Bert say they was both out of breath arguing how they gonna fight. That's funny as hell. Let me catch my breath on to swing this punch.
Two out of shape ass, whatever, nigga.
No, they just and Craig Fax, man, he called it straight because Anton said that he was basically Corey's yes man. I think Craig Fax is my favorite part of the 5150 show. If it wasn't for Craig Fax, I gotta keep it real. I wouldn't even watch the show.
Yeah, because Craig not he don't get in the middle of that goofy shit. You see, he wasn't there.
Not only that, Craig is just clever, man. It's like a lot of motherfuckers are so one-dimensional. Like when it comes to they sense of humor and how they spit their shit out. I feel like Craig actually read a little bit.
You got to, nigga, to be that clever. You gotta read up on something. Craig Smith is funny, bro.
Yeah, super clever. Just don't bring anybody on your show that you don't think that you can argue with intellectually. You know what I'm saying? If you can't argue with somebody intellectually, you feel like you got to get in somebody's face. You just told this man he kissing white people ass. You told this man that you are sucking the dick of black culture. I don't know. It's both skin, whether it's ass or dick.
And they both putting their mouth on them. So.
And they both putting their mouth on them. Talk about
they
it, Rob.
both putting their mouth on them. So what the fuck?
And Liam, I just feel like you're trying to rage baby with that stance about baddies and women acting like delicate flowers is going to make the patriarchy fucking do what? Never mind.
Hey, Leon be watching a whole bunch of the movies like 300 and all that shit. So when he types, I be reading it in my head in 300 voices. Sparta. That type of shit. So y'all just do this a Parlay Podcast, man. We've been having fun on this motherfucking Monday.
Hell yeah.
I'm having a good time.
MLK Day.
It does feel like a Sunday.
It really does feel like a Sunday. It ain't gonna feel like a Sunday tomorrow, damn it. Shit, it's Tuesday as fuck, man. Shout out to anybody that's out there, man, working out there in this weather, man. Whether you a technician,
it's cold as shit.
What up, Yak Dog? How's the sobriety, sir?
That maniac, bro, in the building. Keep your head up, family. I know he wasn't feeling too good over the weekend. Yeah, I'll be good. Family.
It's gonna be a fight at bartenders, man. While we transition into this next segment, man, make sure again, man. Leon Rogers, man, Bernie Mac tribute. Damon Williams held it down over at Riddles this weekend. He was the first person to actually get the Bernie Mac award, from what I hear. So this is the second one they gave out, right?
I'm not sure, but the fact that he got it is amazing by itself. So.
Oh, for sure, for sure. I mean, shit, if you in a league of two, there's only two motherfuckers in this whole city with this one award, then that's some dope shit. Yeah. Only person I can think about doing that is this prostitute I know in Chicago Heights. She pulled a 5 nigga day.
A what?
A 5 nigga day.
Not a 5 nigga day.
What's
That's crazy.
Man, they still got a picture in Garo Express right now.
Why Garo Express?
5 nigga day, and why does it have to do with euros?
You know, NiNi, if you got to ask, you don't need to be there.
Nah, I don't
you
think
one
you
of the
do.
5, Bobby?
I was not, but I assisted one of the 5.
No, why did you?
You said I assisted one of
What you put the condom on with your mouth? What did we do?
Wow, hey, two in the yeah, in the whole country. That's dope, Leon, man. And real shit. One of the best writers, one of the best minds in comedy. No fluff, no bullshit. I don't gas people, man. If I don't think somebody's good at what they do, I don't say shit or I'll talk shit. But Leon is one of the best writers. He deserves that. Now back to this prostitute on Chicago Road. So one of my homies was in from out of town. This was a few years ago, and I told him, I said, I know this one chick, man. She nonstop. So she.
Why? First of all, why are you thinking about your partner's penis and making him come? Is that the first thing you think about doing when you see your friend? You want to make him come, so you gonna take him to see a prostitute?
Your perception priority is different than mine, NiNi.
Well, I'm just saying, you're the one who said, "Hey, friend, let me offer you a nut." What, did you not say that? Is that not what you said? You did not say.
Is that how I said it though? Like,
hey, friend, you're that special to me. I was wanting to make your dick rise and ejaculate, so I know somebody who could do it for you. I'm just thinking about you, sir.
Yeah, that ain't how it went, but it was a lie. One of the best imaginations I've ever seen. But that ain't how it went. My boy had just got out of prison, and I just wanted to make sure he was good. You know what I'm saying?
I wanted to make sure he was good. He just got out of there with all them tops and bottoms. He was good. He was good. He was good. He was eating $100 spreads, and that nigga was good.
$100 spreads. That's crazy. That's crazy.
I'm not even gonna say anything else, just on the strength that I feel like my words are being twisted. If a brother gets out of prison, right, and he come holler at his homie that's been out here free on land. I've been free on
nut. You want that nut? You want to drain them balls like any good woman would want to do. This is why I say y'all niggas friends and be y'all best women.
You've never thrown a dick assist to one of your female friends? You never threw some like, hey.
If I'm thinking, first of all, I don't fuck my friends. But if I'm thinking about my friends in a sexual nature, I'm probably gonna want to do them because I'm a part-time lesbian. This is why I say the gay in me see the gay in you. You don't have to be all the way gay. Do you hear me? There's something called part-time. It is bisexual. I am bi-awareness out here. There's something called they both like me and I like them both. Okay? And a lot of you niggas need to take it as a compliment that you like a little dickle do too. Okay? And
is there some type of kit or is there some type of app that you may be creating to try and figure out the level of percentage of gay that may be in each and every one of the millions of people you accuse of being gay?
It's a spectrum. But I'm just saying what
it's a gay spectrum.
What I heard is that as a concerned friend, you said, friend, I want to get you the best nut I can. Let me take you to the girl who I know can get that nut up out of you. So we can go hang out afterwards and I can get the post-nut clarity, friend, that I was used to before jail. So
everybody got the same questions I got.
It's always who hurts you when a bitch tell y'all the truth. This is what I'm hearing. And this is why I say, because I like dick, I know what people who like dick do. So if I'm thinking about a man and I'm seeing a man and I'm like, yeah, let me see him nut. But you might be like, damn, I don't want to see him nut actually because I don't want to participate in it, but I would rather fantasize about who's going to participate in the nut. And my friend, hey.
All right, let me test this one out. We're going to hop in the comments real quick. We got my homeboy Bird Young, and I got another question for you, NiNi, because I'm trying to figure out, what percentage of gay I am, I guess, today. That was the wrong time to catch the middle of a conversation. And this is what single moms are the devil, and they raising fuck boys. They mad at.
That is rage baiting, Leah, and you're really good at it.
I just found out what rage baiting was last week when I watched the 5150 show. So let me ask you this, NiNi. So I had a Nigerian buddy. This is a true story. I had a Nigerian buddy. His name was Malcolm.
Yeah.
And I owed him $500. I owed him $500, and I did not want to pay him. There was a white girl who I knew in Sauk Village who was giving out pussy for free. I took him to this house in Sauk Village while I went upstairs, and I was playing solitary with her mama while he went and smashed this white girl that I charged him $500 to have sex with to pay my debt.
That was actually pretty smart.
I was like, that was smart. First of all, Bobby,
that was smart as shit.
That big ass brain of yours, Bobby. That was smart as fuck. Because if she was gonna fuck anyway, you might as well.
She was gonna fuck anyway, right?
She was gonna fuck anyway. You might as well head. That was This is what we call a problem solver. You are a provider, man.
That was smart.
What's up, Emerald Green?
Oh, my side hurt.
That
was smart as shit.
But Bobby, can I say
true story?
You are still in the midst of gay because you are trying to make a man nut to forget about that debt. Okay, you are understanding the power of that dick nutting to get out of that situation. Okay, you are manipulating that nut up out of that man. So you might not be gay all the way, but you gay by proxy.
I was so close to not being gay with that story. I thought I was a good businessman. I was so close. Here's the tripped out part. And let me see. So let's be clear. Can a dude introduce his homie to a female, period? Or in the end, if his buddy fucks her, no matter how long it takes, he's gay and wanted to see his boy nut. Yeah, NiNi, you wild. This is
yes, Leon, yes. You understand it. This is why I say all men are gay until proven straight. And it's very hard to prove you straight because we live in a patriarchy, so we all sucking dick here and there, baby. We all sucking dick here and there. It's fine.
We is very absolute. Dick. That's an absolution. And I don't speak or think in absolutions.
So do you see how y'all reacted to I said y'all sucking dick, and do you see how Corey reacted? Now, who's really sucking dick? You see that? You see that? Who's really
I find it humorous more than anything because I know the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I laugh at shit like this. Mr. LeCraig, you just gonna have to rewind the tape, nigga. You missed this. The Parlay Podcast is the dopest cyber kickback on a Monday night, goddammit. And that's what we call it. Right. And make sure y'all, even though NiNi's birthday is the 24th of January, make sure y'all tap in with Emerald, man. She got some dope shit going on. Follow Emerald, but we got NiNi's birthday coming up on January 24th. Now back to the story about
weekend, baby.
Back to the story about me using vagina as a barter.
That's smart.
Finish the storyline. Using vagina as a barter to do what?
To pay off a debt.
how are you gonna pay off that debt?
With some vagina I knew with vagina.
To get the outcome of what? Making that man nut, right? If you can make it nut, you can do anything.
NiNi, have you ever owed an African money?
If you can make it nut, you can make it do anything. This is what I'm talking about. You even found the power of overcoming Africans. It's nut, okay? Women do it all the time. It's nut. You gotta get that nut up off them.
Answer my question. Have you ever owed an African money?
No, Africans pay me money. Why, Bobby? You got titties. You know how this works. Why are you? Well, first of all, why would you be owing him money? What? How could he possibly give you money?
Well, we're gonna find out on the next Parlay Podcast, aren't we? Because we're not talking about that. We're talking about the barter system I used to pay this nigga back.
Well, what did you? Why did you?
That was a smart ass move.
Well, one.
I'm not paying nobody $500.
Was worth $500.
I don't think the vagina was worth $500, but I'm gonna tell you this: Malcolm was a Nigerian guy. Nigerians love white women. I mean, love white women. I probably could have made this nigga not only cover my debt, but also probably throw you like another $150.
That's why I was like, you only charged him $5. I would have been like, it's $650, and the bitch probably looked like Roseanne. They don't give a fuck as long as she's white. They're going.
No, she looked like Roseanne Barr. That's two different people.
You said she looked like Roseanne Barr. Oh my god.
Real shit, man. But no, I did that, and it wasn't my most proudest moment. But let's go back to: have you ever owed an African money? I don't like the way Africans say my name, Bobby. So picture that mixed with my money, man. Go if you don't come fuck this white chick, nigga.
That clear.
That was clear.
We'll have gay best friends, kick it with them. Then when they mad at you, weaponize the word gay against you. It's crazy out here. I know. And the thing is, y'all think I'm like every woman and I'm weaponizing saying y'all gay as a bad thing. No, I'm calling it out, and I'm calling it out of you like calling the fruit out of for nourishment. Come on out, gay. The gay in me see the gay in you. Come on out. Let's look for a strong top together, baby. Two heads are better than
Hey, let's look for the strong lie, nigga. Bert Young in the comments lying like a motherfucker, man. Come on, Bert. Bert put in the comments, I can't think of paying anyone $500. Now, based on budget and inflation, I could get that based on like a standard salary. But if you had a couple racks, like you could just throw out there and you weren't married, Bert, you spending $500 on some pussy. I can see it.
He married?
Yeah, Bert married.
He spent $500 on pussy right now. He spent his whole fucking life on pussy.
I'm just happy she didn't say dick.
I don't know that man well enough to say what him and his wife would do. Okay.
Right.
Boy, a little dick too, but that's something different. That's a cuck situation. I don't know what that's a marriage bed.
Yeah, I don't really do the whole process. I don't even like strip clubs. I don't go to strip clubs. Y'all know that. I talk about it on stage. I don't do the strip club thing. I don't do anything that's about to fuck with my imagination, man. I really protect my mind. Speaking of, he doubled down. Let's see.
You protect your mind. And we had to look at CJ Speaks' big Rudy Tootie ass on that ceiling last time for 4 or 5 times. What are you talking about? You protect your fucking mind. We had to look at that picture with the bitch laying in the corner looking like a rotisserie chicken for like 20 minutes.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you this, NiNi. I ain't take the picture. That picture was by Carlton Jones.
By Carlton Jones.
If y'all have not seen that episode,
please go back to last week episode.
Watch that episode.
That nigga had his ankles crossed. That was wild.
Oh, God.
Great guess too, man. Great guess. He said he was going to use the picture. He was going to use the picture he took inside that sleazy motel. He said it was the Sybaris, but I think it was the Seville he was at. But he said he was going to use it for his book cover, and he was going to shout us out. And he was going to come back on the Parlay Podcast, so we'd be able to talk some more shit. That's super dope. Hey, man, we having some fun today, man. I know, Rob, you sent me some shit earlier, man. I'm going to try and get it to play. But in the meantime, between time, man, we got to touch down on what we talked about last week before we get into this.
Oh, absolutely. So to clarify why I was upset about the whole T.I. stand-up comedy situation is, here's the situation, man. My thing is, everybody has a right to be creative however they want to be creative in whatever space they want to do it in. I'm not mad at T.I. for wanting to be a stand-up comedian. I was mad at his approach towards stand-up comedy. That's what I was really upset about. I was upset that he came in very arrogant. He got head of the line privileges. And as much as he was working out in these clubs or whatever, he was still disrespectful to the craft. Like, he actually got into it with one of Chicago's dopest comedians, Godfrey. He got into it with Godfrey. Godfrey was headlining a show in Atlanta. Now, everybody who's a comedian on this platform and in these comments know that the headliner does what? Close out the show. Nobody goes up after the headliner. T.I. got mad because Godfrey closed out the show, and when Godfrey walked past, somebody was like, yo, T.I. going up, and Godfrey was just like, so? And kept it moving. You don't go up after the headliner. So T.I. caught an attitude with Godfrey, and it's because T.I.'s arrogance, he doesn't know comedy etiquette. You see what I'm saying? So I wasn't mad at T.I. for doing comedy. You could do comedy all the fuck you want to, but don't be disrespectful coming into the craft and disrespecting one of the dopest comedians that's out there, thinking you funnier than him, and then gonna get mad at him because he didn't care to see you do your little bullshit stand-up comedy routine. That's a real comedian. You could have came up to Godfrey like, yo, hey, fam, can I get 5 minutes before your show or whatever? But you came in like, oh, I'm T.I. I'm finna go up after the headliner and try to close out the show myself. That's wild. Then you at comedy clubs when people talking about your family, you getting upset. Nigga, this is comedy. It's just jokes. You getting upset. You interrupting people's routine. Then if this is just a hobby for you, why are you concerned about comedians not making money? He all on platforms talking about comedians ain't making no money, but there's thousands of comedians that's eating off doing stand-up comedy. So if this not something that you taking seriously, why the fuck you worried about the money that's in it? If this is just your hobby. And then on top of that, you talk about, oh, you funny and you want to come on stage and that you put yourself in the ranks of like Kevin Hart and Mike Epps, and you not. And that was my issue with T.I. Like, bro, you came in disrespectful. And then you not funny, so now you didn't cut your locks off and went back to rapping because you realized you wasn't a funny comedian. So now you coming out of retirement to put out music. Thank God, nigga.
So did he say he was done with stand up? Did he say he was completely done with stand up, or what's going on there?
I don't know. He just posted a video where he cut his hair off and he said he out of retirement and finna drop music now.
Man, you know what? After we had the last week's episode, and I was looking at Mo Good's comments, and I was like, man, am I hating on T.I.? Am I this or this? But you're right, bro. He did come into the game thinking that he was bigger than the game itself, and he told Godfrey, "I'm not a comedian. I'm a superstar."
Right. So you know what I'm saying?
Yes,
like,
yes, know your worth, sis.
Know your worth. And
What percentage of gay is T.I.?
I don't knock nobody trying to be creative in whatever creative space they in. That's not my. I'm not no hater like that. But I am gonna speak on you being disrespectful to a craft that people work really hard in. Because if all three of us was rappers, we couldn't just walk up on T.I. like, yeah, give us a deal, nigga. We could rap.
That's why it's good to like really and I just want to play devil's advocate because I know it's something that I agree with you about, but that's why it's good to take care of your shit. It give you a chance to pivot into some shit you want to pivot to. I used Michael Jordan as an example. Do you think regular ass Michael Jordan, 6'6", would be playing center field for the Birmingham Barons or the Chicago White Sox minor league team if he didn't have 3 championships under his belt already? No, he was a superstar. So when you're a superstar, you get superstar treatment, whether he's a diva or not. I don't think Michael Jordan's a diva, NiNi, but I'm just saying you get in these situations where a person is going to get carte blanche. They're going to get all of the motherfucking red carpets rolled out to him. It's just he wasn't funny.
That's the thing. Be funny.
If he was funny,
and that's another thing. I jumped the gun and shit because I was talking about, and I went back. I like NiNi said, my thoughts may change. I said I was gonna come back. I came back and I watched his stand up. He was not funny. I gave it a strong try. Like I went back and forth, rewinded it. I watched it and it wasn't funny. So I was correct on my statements from the last episode. The shit wasn't funny.
And then people act like we can't have opinions about comedy. Like I wanted to ask y'all something about comedy too. But once we get done with this, I have a question about comedy, and it's something I'm not mad about, but it's good to ask right now. I'm okay with that, Rob. You cool?
Yeah, you good.
You see the reaction videos? Do y'all watch those?
Yeah, I watch reaction videos.
Am I freezing up?
You were a little bit.
I can't hear y'all.
Yeah, you was freezing up a little bit. I can hear you now.
Rob, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hey, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, it's like a delay though.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes,
Yeah.
Grandpa, shit, we can hear you.
Grandpa,
Hey, I'll be back.
Tired of this, Grandpa.
Getting on my nerves, shit. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Somebody answer the phone. No diggity. No.
Yeah, Bobby don't need to be leaving us alone. He the adult here. Who's the adult?
They said, who's the adult? What?
Oh, I mean, Rob, you are an adult. You got kids and shit. But who's the adult?
Hell
here?
yeah.
Come back, Bobby.
No. This is who's the adult here. I got motherfucking kids and shit. Oh my God. How was your weekend though?
My weekend was good. I worked. So that's a blessing. I gotta go.
Not working.
That's a blessing. It's a great week. I can't complain.
It is.
My birthday is on Saturday, January 24th.
Yes. This weekend, baby.
And I will be
what we doing?
The Laugh Factory Tiny Show. I will be doing some comedy that night. 11:30.
Man.
And
gonna
then
come through.
Today I will be doing whatever the fuck I want to do. I
know that's right.
I'm definitely going to stop by Emerald's show, the burlesque.
Oh, I'm definitely sliding through that. That's gonna be a dope. That is gonna be a fun time.
It's gonna be a great day. It is going to be a great day. I am just stepping more into my vintage vagina mode, turning 38.
That's what's up. She said vintage vagina mode.
Yeah, that grip is something
right.
else, baby. I've been doing Kegels for a long time. That grip is something else. So I take a condom off. There's something happening.
Mic check 1 2.
Oh shit, you good, Bobby? This nigga.
We are truly the tribe podcast. I love Bobby. Forget Bobby, y'all.
For real.
to a new house, so his configuration, his setup is not all the way together yet, but he's getting there. We getting there. This is the second
We
episode
getting there. We getting there of the new year. This shit is the second episode. Oh my god. This man, we've been doing this shit for almost a year.
Mm-hmm.
That time went by quick.
Very extremely fast.
Because we started in what, February? We started in what? Yeah, February, right?
The adult. We gotta ask the adult. I don't know.
I'm shit gonna ask the adult in the room.
Yeah, I'm just here.
Nigga left the mic. He left. Bobby.
How are you guys doing who are watching? Talk to us in the comments. I don't know. What are y'all doing?
I know, right?
It's a Monday night. Did you niggas go to work? I had to work today.
I did.
You know how
I
racist
did.
it is to have to work today and then have a white manager? When I say I was giving him the evil eye all day. Every time he walked by, every time he walked by. And you know what? Usually I'm late to work every day. I'm late to work because fuck capitalism and the patriarchy. Okay. But today, on Martin Luther King Day, I was fucking on time. On this Black Man's holiday, I was on time for work. I said Black excellence will be me today. I got there specifically on the dot on time. And I left.
And that's wild because I was late as shit to work. I was late to work today. Man, it was too fucking cold. I'm like, man, I'm gonna take my time going to work. Fuck this. You good, Bobby?
Oh, Bobby, you look so clear. You look like you're on Christian Mingle. What's going on?
Well, you know, I was at Gallery Express just a moment ago, and I'm joking. I was not at Gallery Express. Do I look clear? I look decent. I see my punching bag back there. I've been training to knock NiNi the fuck out.
You want to fight me, sis? Why you want to fight me?
Because I'm gay every week, nigga. Damn.
So you got the bag in the back.
Hey, that's the bag from Cobra Kai, nigga.
Yeah.
That's from Cobra Kai. I'll be scared to talk about any type of sports around NiNi. I apologize for the technical difficulties. I lost audio for a moment. I'm back now, and we back in what we doing. Shit. Before we get into NiNi's segment, because we definitely want to know what NiNi's notion is today. I wanted to ask y'all something about those reaction videos. It's been on my mind. I see a lot of people doing it. Is this in the category of joke stealing?
What are you talking about? What's the reaction video?
So, say for instance, right? Let's use the Corey Holcomb Anton Daniels situation. So you take Anton Daniel Corey Holcomb situation that already went viral. Like we talked about it as a blog type of show, but you get people who will take a slight snippet of that viral moment and then come right behind it and like have their opinion about that viral moment. Like they're taking somebody else's content that's already viral to make it viral again.
You're stitching it.
They stealing it.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's called stitching, and it's just the same thing you do. You're just giving your opinion. It's the same thing you would do if you would leave a comment under it. You just leave a comment with it. Now, what they need to do is, I'm not sure if you get a view, if it counts to the original video, even if you stitch them, and their views count to yours if they stitch the original, I believe. But I think the creator gets paid for it, or the creator gets credited if you stitch their video.
They should.
They really don't. Like this is something that a lot of content creators talk about on their podcast, how people will take snippets of a show that already got legs, and then they're going to take that show and say, let me have my reaction to this.
Yeah, why not? Why the fuck not?
I don't want to say...
The shows who talk about celebrities, the only reason why you're talking about celebrities because those celebrities have fans who, you know, when you put them motherfuckers in your title, the fans are going to click on it to hear what you're going to say about the celebrity. They're doing the same thing.
Should it be a different rule for comedians?
No. What you mean?
And unless I'm taking your joke and saying it as my joke, then no. What are we doing? What are we talking about?
Reason why I say this is because I see a lot of people in the metaverse or in social media land doing all of these different. Motherfuckers is trying to break their legs to go viral. They trying to get the meta monetary checks that come every month. People are doing anything they can to try to get people to come to their page. But why not try to be creative and think of something yourself without the reaction videos? I'm not a big fan of reaction videos.
Yeah, I mean, everybody ain't creative.
Then stay out of creative space.
Yeah, I think people are creative. I think sometimes creative with your opinion or your point of view. The same way we talk, I just think it's hypocritical to be like, don't talk about that shit or don't stitch that shit or don't. We talk about it when we stroll and when we're strolling, we're trolling, we're scrolling and we're trolling. This is the same.
You made me think about it. I forgot all about that segment, NiNi.
Yeah.
Same shit. Scrolling and trolling.
I mean, it is in a sense, but at the same time, we have like our own flavor. What about the people that their whole social media personality is based on reaction videos? We see nothing of them. Like for instance, like Alan Ford, right? Alan Ford does reaction videos, and they're quite funny, by the way. But he also puts up stand-up comedy clips. He's not a one-trick pony. He's not one-dimensional. He's putting up stand-up clips as well.
Yeah. But then that just comes to like whatever makes your dick jump, you know? Some people find something that they're good at and they stick to it. Some people diversify. Alan just makes your dick jump because he diversifies, you know?
That may be it. I don't think it is. But I'm gonna give you a E for effort on that one, NiNi. I'm gonna scroll and troll last, man. I know we normally get closer to the end of the show when we do NiNi's notions, but being that I had all of these technical difficulties, I don't have shit ready for scrolling and trolling. So that means that we're about to get this notion a little bit earlier than usual. NiNi, let's see what NiNi got today, man, because I'm always ready. And it may change tomorrow.
I just want to say something. If you guys have been to church, I'm sure you know like this call and response thing, right? If I say dick is good all the time and all the time,
don't say it wrong.
Dick is good, right? Dick is good all the time and all the time. Dick is good. That is the call and response. That is a true statement. Would you agree with me? Yes or no?
She's talking to the hypothetical audience that may be watching. She ain't talking to
you, Robbie. I'm talking to you, Rob. Is dick good all the time? And all the time dick is good.
My mic is muted. You could just still hear me.
I don't know. I've never had dick before, so I guess my dick is good to women.
Okay.
Great answer, family feud.
Great answer, Rob. Great answer. Do you believe that I said this at a stand-up, and when I say majority, all the men in the crowd were like, yeah, hooray for dick, hooray, go ahead, dick, going off, ow.
Love Wrigleyville.
Do you understand? Do you understand? Rob's response was a heterosexual response. Any other response is a homosexual response. You know why? Because how the fuck do you know dick is good all the time unless you had, huh? How are you trying to talk me through anal unless you've done it too? Huh? I think a lot of you men are sneak dicking. And this is how you know dick is good all the time and all the time dick is good. Because it's like for real. Do you think fried chicken is good to chickens? If I gave chicken to fried chicken, do you think chickens know fried chicken is like one of the best sellers? Huh? I think a lot of you niggas is chickens who eat fried chicken and y'all don't want nobody to know y'all doing some cannibalistic shit. Okay, if you're having a little dick on the side, let me know. There are tips and tricks so y'all don't be out here just going willy-nilly. When I say dick drives you crazy, do you see these women letting these men drive their Nissan Altima to fuck and dropping them off at work and then going around to hang out with their boyfriend all day? Huh? And then give the car back on motherfucking E. Do you see what dick do? And y'all out
Baby
here
boy?
wanting dick, and then you gotta be around your homeboy all the time, and you mad when he gotta go back to his baby mama house. Huh? You mad when you can't see Twin and them. Now you hanging out and y'all going to the gym all the time, but you don't lose any weight.
Why they be calling them Twin and them?
Because they come at the same time.
Okay.
Twin and them.
Oh, solid, NiNi. You know.
I'm just saying. Okay.
That was
I think
solid.
some of y'all are eating fried chicken, and you don't want to know. But I want to know, and I'm not saying it in a derogatory way. I'm just saying because I want you to know before I know. A lot of y'all don't know, and I be seeing the game you before the gay. For you even say, hey, the gay say, hey. I don't even get to say hello to the non-gay side to you. Your gay be screaming out. I can hear your heart crying out for me. I can hear your gay crying out for me. Let it out.
You know, you got to do gay purgatory consultations, NiNi. I think that's something that you may want to look into. I think that you may be somebody who can get somebody.
Big society.
Yeah, right? But gay purgatory sounds like a real thing based on what you've been saying, like weeks after weeks.
We're in a limp dick society. People are scared. People are scared out here. Everybody out here sneak dicking. If you would just get dick in peace, the world would be in a better place.
You better preach, NiNi. Take your time, sister. Take your time. Beautiful notion per usual. Great segue for what I'm about to do next. I haven't done this in a minute, so this is about to be completely belligerent, completely ignorant. I hope I don't make any enemies with this scroll and troll that I'm about to do right now. NiNi, always love the notion. Always love the notion. Do y'all remember
it make my dick jump.
There you go, Rob. You better keep putting coins in that. Do y'all remember a guest we had by the name of Rome Anthony?
Talk about chicken eating fried chicken. What up, sis?
That's why I was like, yo, this is a great segue because NiNi's notions was like right there with what I was about to do for the scrolling and trolling. I ain't trying to make no enemies, but I was like, man, Rome really goes all out. You know, let me make this big for the masses. Rome really.
And what was them men doing when they was on that coke? Huh? Sucking dick. That's what they was doing.
I don't know if this was a 70s party.
You know, the throat becomes numb when you snort that. Huh?
I don't know what happened here, NiNi. You know, I just know when I first saw this, I thought of you. And then after I saw this, after I thought of you, And then I was like, man, what this nigga look like, man? And I was like, this is one of my favorite movies. How could I not? You know what I'm saying? Like this nigga looking like Scarface sister. Rob, wake up.
Like it's the cleavage for me. It's the cleavage and the prepubescent and the A cup titties. It's the cleavage and the A cup titties that got it for me. The way that chain accentuates them breasts, them small supple breasts.
This is wild.
The way
I love Rome. That's my nigga, man.
House is situated. You don't even have to use double-sided tape. How you got the titties to sit like that?
Rome out here looking like Gina. And wasn't Scarface sister named Gina? Tony ain't that Gina Montana?
Yeah.
Yeah, Rome was in these streets looking. That's what he was doing, NiNi. The shit.
He looked like he danced with his chest. Oh, he looked like he danced with his chest. Oh, yeah. You know how you throw that head back and you just let your head dangle. You dance with your chest.
Nigga.
Yeah.
All right. Rome, I'm gonna get this off the screen, man. And I'm gonna put this one back up. I'm fucking with you, nigga. I hope Rome don't get mad at this, man. But he really did look like Gina Montana. Rob sent me this.
First of all, heels is everything. Like go back, and I can't believe you didn't. He got them. What is them 3-inch heels on? Yes, Rob.
He was showing out. You know, I don't know where he was going, but he won. Wherever he went to, wherever he was at, he won.
This is what is this? What's the 70s fashion?
He did this in his house for no reason. This was just a regular Tuesday, nigga.
Damn.
I was born in the wrong era. I needed to be born in this era. Look at how high those is. You know, I think when men wore high heels, they were silently telling people how much dick they can take. So if you wore like 3-inch heels, you could take 3 inches of dick. If you wore like 4-inch heels, you could take 4 inches of dick. These niggas was wearing big platform heels.
Is this what you would have been saying at the Rotary Club meetings back in the 70s, NiNi?
I know the code. I know what's happening.
That's
only person in the 70s telling people that they get. But Rome, shout out to you for living in your truth, brother. Shout out to you for that shit. Very interesting. Rob sent me this earlier. Did you send me this today, Rob? You know I'll be smoking weed.
No, that was I want to say yesterday. I think it was yesterday.
Yeah, this is some wild shit, right? So Rob sent me this, right? And I had to break down, like they have like a whole thing. So now Cardi, Offset, Future, Bow Wow, and Sierra, they have a fucking diagram set up of how these niggas is all related and how they got all cousins. What you really want to pay attention to is the fact that Russell Wilson has a way out.
For real.
I feel sorry for Russell Wilson.
All these motherfuckers is brothers and half siblings and shit.
But if you look at it, everybody kind of locked in. But if you really see, Russell Wilson could slide his ass off that page if you want to and just pay a little child support.
Right.
Him and Christian
Wood. Yeah. This had to be the wildest shit I've ever seen. Like I was really focused on this timeline and how they was connected.
Yeah, I'm like, this is the first time I'm seeing this. Damn, I didn't know all y'all was just fucking each other like that.
Yeah, man. I had to lock in on this. I'm like, wait, I was literally connecting the dots. Like, this is wild.
Yo, this shit look like a hip hop professional sports call center. That's how they be fucking in the call center.
Really shouldn't. He just dated Sierra, and that's when they was both young men. I mean, yeah, that was. No, I'm joking.
You said it right the first time.
That was such a joke. That was such a joke. Y'all was ain't shit for calling Sierra a fucking trans. Y'all called that girl a transsexual until what? What, she get a nose job?
Hey, to this day, I still see a dick print.
No, you don't. Shut the fuck up.
I can't be attracted to Sierra, man. Like I done seen Sierra in some of the coldest shit, and I just be like, can't do it. Once it's out there that you might be a hermaphrodite, I don't want to be able to like choose between whether or not I want to do the clap on or to use the switch.
Do you know
how that
works? Do you know how that works?
I was watching this one show and I seen that they was having sex with a transgender male. It used to be a woman, and then it used to be a woman, turned to a man, and they had to have sex from the back. I did watch that on a show on Netflix. So I assume that's how Russell Wilson had sex with Sierra.
That is wild. This nigga Bobby, wild. That is crazy.
I don't want to see the video. I'm just saying, like, my assumptions go wild once it's like some type of even if it's faux knowledge, you know what I'm saying? Even if it's fake knowledge, once it's embedded in this beautiful mind of mine that somebody may have been born with a decloris.
A decloris.
I can't unthink it.
That's crazy. I never knew where the rumor came from.
Shit. I'm blaming Wendy Williams. Like a
girl to me.
Do you know that we're all born women?
Here we go.
I'm serious. We're all born women first. In the first one, I think it's like 10 days or something like that, 2 weeks or something like that. You're all born women. And then you men mutate. The weak ones mutate, and a part of your X, you have an XX, the part of y'all X mutate, and it becomes a Y. So a part of y'all shit comes off. That's why y'all got titties, and ain't no milk coming out of it. Huh? That's why y'all
Or
ovaries,
maybe because the
y'all
food that we eat got fucked up
fell out.
hormone.
Your ovaries fell out your ass and became y'all balls.
You gonna stop disrespecting men titties on this show, NiNi? Okay, that's so fucked up. And speaking for men with titties all over the world, we are very upset that you come at us like this, man.
Why? I got titties too, and they weight loss titties, so now they look like yours even more.
Yeah, we heard fruit roll up is what you call them.
I told you these is rolled up in this bra. Get you a good padded bra, sis.
Look, I don't know about the XX chromosome. I don't know about no eggs being mutated. I don't know about no motherfucking turtles having some ooze put on them and being taught by a fucking rat how to be great ninjas. I don't know about none of this shit. All right. All I know is that somebody told me one day that Sierra ass might have been born a nigga.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I still remember hearing that. I was like, what the fuck are y'all talking about?
Yeah, I heard that. I was like, why? Why? What did y'all hear or see? Nothing about Sierra made me believe anything other than she was a woman.
Yeah, how about the song Like a Boy?
Still made me think she was a woman.
You can't.
To Joey. Shout out to, first of all, I'm still looking at this picture. Shout out to Joey for having 3 baby daddies. Yes. Okay, make these niggas single fathers. Shout out to Joey.
Hey, shout out to Future for having a whole baseball team. Shout out to Future.
This nigga got all the kids.
That's very homosexual behavior to me.
That's a lot of kids, man. What's that nigga name? Natavius?
Kids, you have a vendetta against women. You hate women, and you're trying to fuck your way through your hate, sis. Just go be with the man that's gonna make you happy and a good person. Because being with women don't bring out the best in you. You're with the wrong sex, sis. You gotta try men.
I disagree, NiNi. You take a name like Natavius, that's a strong biblical name. So with a strong biblical name.
You ain't never heard of Natavius is a hairdresser name. You can't even say Natavius without sounding like you finna go suck some Zeddy Z. Natavius.
Natavius ain't in Philippians?
No, what?
He said Latavius ain't in Philippians. No.
I thought Natavius, you know how they be like begot and beget and begat. Look at
the nativity scene, and that's for Christmas.
Hold on, you right. This is how we work. I heard nativity in my head and I mixed it up with Natavius, and that's how. Thank you, NiNi. You just read my brain. I fucked up by thinking Natavius was nativity. Thank you.
That's hilarious.
You have exorcised the demon. Speaking of exorcise the demon, and I don't have a picture of this up right now. And if you go to my Facebook page, you'll see it, man. We about to close this show out, but check out this nigga Ty Bridges when you get a chance. He got divorced from some lady that looks like a fucking man.
Yeah.
What?
You gotta go on my page and see this shit when you get a chance. This motherfucker look like Lieutenant Einhorn.
Finkel, Einhorn, Finkel, Einhorn.
Einhorn and Finkel and Einhorn. Go check it out when you get a chance, man. Hey, what y'all got coming up, man? What's going on?
Yo, hey. Go ahead, NiNi.
Saturday. It's my birthday, and like I said earlier, when Papa was having some technical difficulties, I will be doing the Nasty Show at the Laugh Factory on Saturday, 11:30 p.m. I will be also going by Emerald's event on Saturday. Please go by her page to get more information about that, the burlesque show. Yeah, it's gonna be a great day. I have another comedy show coming up on the 30th as well. I have finally made it to some nigga comedy shows. You know, one of them flyers where it's like 20 comedians on there. It's like a nigga bonanza. I'm on.
She said a nigga bonanza.
Eight rappers.
Yeah, it's a nigga bonanza. I'm on one of
Is
those.
this gonna be in Stega at the Signature?
The Black Variants is an interactive comedy show. It is at the Den Theater. Okay.
Oh,
I love the Variants comedy show. Shout out to Marlon Hugh.
Yes. Shout out.
And it's all on January 24th, NiNi?
No, the Big Black one is not on January 24th. That is on January 30th at the Den at 9 p.m.
All right, so let's lock in with January 24th because we want everybody to pull up, show out, man. It's our own motherfucking NiNi, goddamn it, Whitney.
Yeah,
it's about to turn another year, and we don't even count years, man, because we out here, we just living. So January 24th, y'all heard it. She gonna be at Emerald Spot, the Burlesque, QUE at the end. She's gonna be at the Burlesque. And where else you gonna be at on the 24th for the birthday? Maybe say it again.
Tiny Show, The Laugh Factory at 11:30 p.m.
So she's gonna be at the Burlesque with some nasty shit. And then she's gonna go from some nasty shit to some more nasty shit. Laugh Factory on Broadway.
I will be doing some comedy, so come and laugh with me.
Man, just do something, man. Go out there and support either at Emerald Spot or at the Laugh Factory. NiNi birthday coming up. We definitely got to put one in the air, man. I'm gonna make my way to something because NiNi, you blessed me with a pack for my birthday in July. You know, just want to make sure everybody knows it's in July. Get themselves warmed up. Get me some shit too. But I gotta make sure I see you. So January 24th. That's what it says.
Yeah.
It's up.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Yeah, sir.
What about you, Rob? What you doing?
Man, I don't have anything particular coming up. Just stay tuned and watch the Enlisted on Thursdays and, of course, the Parlay Podcast on Sundays. We'll be back to our regularly scheduled program on Sunday. Yeah, I'm cool. Oh, shout out to Janelle, the new producer on Ask a Comedian. I'm on her head. She's gorgeous.
Okay. Got a fish on the line, Craig. Okay.
I am on Janelle. I'm on her. I'm on her head, boy. She is beautiful.
Yeah, you heard it here first. God damn it. On your ass.
I told her too. I'm like, you are gorgeous. She was like, thank you. Doors open.
You got $500?
Not gonna need it.
Okay. That's the type of confidence I like to hear.
Okay, Rob.
That's the type of confidence I like to hear. And what's her name, bro? Is she funny?
She a producer. She wasn't a new producer. She that show was her first show that she produced it too.
I love Ask a Comedian show. That's one of the
Ask a Comedian
in Chicago.
I wish you the best of luck. You know, lead with business first, purse first, nigga, purse first. And then after that, go ahead and smash after the cash. You know, that's the basically. That's how the game go.
There they go, purse first. But that's it, man.
That is a gay sentence. Purse first.
Not purse first. That's wild.
Hey,
but no, other than that, I don't. Other than that, I don't have nothing going on, man. I'm cool and I'm chilling.
So many open mics that everybody could visit, man. I know we've been having a conversation amongst each other, but y'all out there tuning in, man, make sure y'all tap in with everything that's going on around the city, man. We're not just going to have anybody on the Parlay Podcast anymore. You know what I'm saying? We be having motherfuckers on here that y'all ain't never heard of. I barely heard of. NiNi meeting for the first time. We're going to have some dope shit on this show, or it's just going to be us three doing dope shit. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So make sure y'all tap in with what Rob got going on, the Enlisted. So you solid on Thursdays now, bro?
Thursdays on Instagram, 7 p.m.
Okay, cool. And then make sure y'all watch NiNi every day at whatever gym she's at. I think NiNi be going to somebody's prison to work out and leave.
Don't worry about it. Me and the gays, we be in there.
Okay, she's at the gay gym. Shout out to Wrigleyville. All right, so shit, that's about it. I'm glad we were able to do this today, y'all, on a Monday.
Absolutely.
Me
This
too.
is
I'm
cool.
excited about it.
Did y'all have anything else to add for the greater order of the good?
Oh, I wanted to highlight Shayna West. If y'all are not familiar with Shayna West, her Instagram is Sammy Ryder. Shayna West is a very beautiful black self-taught martial artist and stunt woman. And I came across this young, beautiful black girl by on Tubi. She got a movie called Jade. And I thought it was dope because you don't have too many black female action heroes that's out here on a big screen or on a major platform whooping ass. And she's a very beautiful black woman. She's self-taught. She's a martial artist. She's a stunt coordinator, stunt person. And I think she's gonna be the future like uh action movies. Like when more action movies come out, I think people gonna start seeing her a lot more. And that's gonna be dope for young black women coming up to see somebody that look like them being the face of like martial arts and action movies. Because ain't too many black women out here, whooping ass and breaking necks and shit like how we grew up on Van Damme and Seagal and all that weak ass shit. Now you got a black woman out here trying to put her name in the game. So shout out to Shayna West.
That's super dope, bro. And that's right up my alley, man. And first of all, I want to say this ahead of time. Shut up, NiNi. I've been watching Walker Texas Ranger lately. And
That's the clip you trying to pull up.
yeah, man. I was watching Shorty before the show. You said this to me earlier, man. She getting down. Got the stick and everything going crazy.
Yeah, so if y'all get a chance, watch her on Jade. She got a movie called Jade on Tubi, and she authentic to herself. She always rocking her beautiful big fro, and she gets down.
Yeah, she was dope with it, man. Like I said, I've been watching a lot of martial arts shit lately, man. I grew up on Steven Seagal, John Claude Van Damme, all them weak ass niggas you just named, and Chuck Norris, nigga. I
Chuck
can't.
Norris.
I'm I'm glued to watching Chuck Norris, and that's why I said I can't say shit like that with NiNi in the picture because now she like I want to fuck Chuck Norris. I don't want to fuck Chuck Norris. I'm just a big fan of Walker Texas Ranger.
She didn't say
And
nothing.
that's that.
Oh man, that is hilarious.
NiNi like, man, how do you want to walk the Texas Ranger? You know, I got it in my fucking head, man. I can't even think of shit because I got NiNi in my head now.
If I just made you aware of the patriarchy and the gayness in the atmosphere, am I the one who to blame because I made you aware of the gayness around you?
I can't just honestly be a big fan of a show that I used to watch at my grandma's house when I was a kid, and I'm like, damn, it's on Pluto. And I started watching it. Shit
And you
like
start
that
rubbing,
just
and you
can't
start
happen
rubbing
in it.
the edge of the couch because it feel good when your meat touch your other meat because you watching this show and you feeling real good and it's making you happy.
That's crazy.
Are
You can
these
tell.
written of freestyles? You
Still
never
the
know with NiNi. You never know if these are written
This
or freestyles because
head.
you come with this shit fresh every week.
This is my head. This is my head.
Hey Rob, hey Shorty that you just showed, you said she's gonna be in what? Like she's doing like productions, is it Tubi Productions or is it like
no.
Golden?
She has her first starring movie on Tubi right now. It's called Jade. But she on her Instagram it show her like she's campaigning to be in like Marvel movies and I think she got another action movie coming out. I think with Michael J. White, if I'm not mistaken. So she's just out here doing big things. She's just trying to put her 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 name in the game as being the face of action movies.
Rob, you trying to put coins in everybody coochie jar tonight. I'm proud of you. Like this, that's
I'm
a,
s-
yo,
I'm
that's
saying like
it's the
people.
best.
I don't.
Got lots of coins.
I'm saying I don't know this woman personally. I'm just saying, Joe. I watched a movie called Jay, and I'm like, who is this woman? And I went on her Instagram. I'm like, this a dope black woman. Like, how many motherfucking black women you see out here doing karate kicks and shit?
That is true.
I lost my sound again.
That's what it was.
Huh? We said he lost his sound again.
We hear you, Bobby. Whatever that's a big ass finger. We hear clicking on that damn mouse. It's big. Get you a ThinkPad. That's quiet. That mouse loud.
Yeah, but named Shayna West. So yeah. It's another little shorty named Katoya Dene. She just got her black belt in American Kempo too. It was a dope little ceremony.
Congratulations, Latoya.
Yeah, so I'd be out here.
Okay, are we ending the show? Because Bobby, this is getting strange.
Right. So we had to he's just over here sign language and this shit. I have no idea what he's doing. I'm finna be out. It's been dope. NiNi, I love you. Bobby, I don't know what the fuck he just did. We'll see y'all next week. Peace.
Bye, y'all.